I think I'm cute or whatever now, but I was an ugly kid with honest parents, and that shit stays in your bones, all right? If you were an ugly kid with honest parents, I don't care how attractive you grow up to be. At any point, if someone's like, you look really nice today, you're like, yeah, whatever, I know the goddamn truth. When I was 10, I said, Dad, am I pretty? And his response was, look. I'm not the best looking guy, right? No, but I wake up every morning and I try. I take a shower, I put on a nice suit, and I do okay. And then he went to work. And I became a comedian, I guess. That was his response to his 10-year-old daughter. Just like, you and me, potato face, these are the cards we were dealt. Get clean and match, that's all you can do. Don't sleep on wet hair, can't do that. Maybe wear a hat sometimes, cover up some of that head. I'm sorry, there's so much of it. I think I'm pretty. I have a big head. I know I do, because every guy I've ever dated has made a point to be like, I love your big head. That's my favorite thing guys do when they compliment the thing you hate most about yourself. They're like, I love your soft arms. You're like, okay. Yeah? I love your weird balls. How does it feel? How does it feel to be accepted? My first time having sex in the back seat of my 91 Nissan Sentra, parked in front of a park. Car has 2 doors. I'm 6 feet 4 inches tall. We have since divorced. Men love numbers. They'll never tell you how they felt when they lost their virginity, but they'll tell you what year the car was, how many doors it had, how tall they were. Anything but I was sad after.
Yeah. There's also no mention of the other person, but a lot of details about the car.
What was her name? I called her Big Blue.
Yeah. That's so funny. Just me and that night in that Nissan Sentra. What?
Does anybody have any dicey workplace romance situations?
Oh, I work in HR.
You work in HR? Okay, all right.
Well, when I worked for my previous...
You slept with the IT guy? When you worked in HR? Wait, shh, everyone be quiet. Okay, wait. You worked in HR?
Yes.
But you slept with the IT guy? Yes. Did you have to tell yourself you fucked the IT guy? Did you have to, like, send yourself an email? And be like, Jared was great last night. Did you guys start dating, or was it just like a one-off?
It was like a situationship.
It was a situationship?
Yeah.
Who does HR tell if they're involved in some drama?
We have HR for HR.
You have HR for HR. Oh, like when therapists see a therapist. So wait, when you weren't hooking up anymore, were you like, we should probably fire this guy? He fucked someone from HR. That's crazy. If he was like, I don't really want to date anymore, would you have been like, this was a test and you're fired?
I moved away.
You moved away.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That was classy of you. It's pretty good. What are we going to do with our bodies? What have we decided?
Burn it.
Burn it? Oh, that's a dark way of saying cremation. Burn it. You okay? Are you gonna spread your ashes somewhere? Are you gonna have someone do that? No? Nature? Okay, I like it. You keep it vague. Dealer's choice. Where should we spread Mom? Outside. Fuck you. I honestly like that energy. I'm gonna get cremated. I'm gonna leave a note that says, if you don't know where, you never really loved me. Everyone's like, fuck. I saw in my Instagram DMs that somebody came here and missed their stepdaughter's labor for this. Your stepdaughter's in labor right now, and you're here? His daughter. No, I know what stepdaughter means. He's like, well, it's his daughter. So yeah, I'm gonna keep my tickets. Wait, okay, so it's your stepdaughter, your daughter is in labor right now? You right here?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Oh. I'm the one you need to apologize to. Wow. Okay. Is it her first?
Yes.
That should not make me feel as good as it does. The thing I'm working on the most is anxiety. I have really bad anxiety. Does anyone have anxiety? You did this, but also looked away from me. Like your hand agreed to participate, and you're like, I did not. I don't know. It's okay. I'm not gonna. Don't worry. From one anxious bitch to another, nothing bad is going to happen. Okay? I mean, no one can say that for sure, but like, you know what I mean. No, but seriously, if something bad does happen, like, we'll be prepared because we already thought of it. Although the worst shit that happens, usually stuff you didn't even think of once, right? It's almost like the universe is like, what'd you not think of? There it is. So you can like never let your guard down anymore.
Yeah, perfect.
I think COVID was my fault, you guys. I can't prove it, but when everything shut down, was anybody else like... This person said, I come out to my students every semester. For some of them, it's the first time they've ever heard an adult be unapologetically queer. And we all thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I kind of do the opposite, Taylor. I went to too much college. So I went to graduate school. I was a graduate teaching assistant at the University of Alabama. And y'all aren't gonna like this next part. I taught a pretty controversial subject. I taught conversion therapy. Don't worry, it was in the right direction, straight to gay, or as they called it, introduction to theater for non-majors. And that was...
People get upset when I complain about being young. I had a woman come up to me after a show furious. She's like, you should really appreciate this time of your life because someday you're going to have a family like me and you're really going to miss it. Like, where are your kids buried? Holy shit. I'm just trying to get to my car, ghost of Christmas future. But I'm at a bit of a crossroads in my life, you guys, because I'm 25 and I don't want to party, I don't want to hook up, and I guess I'm not ready to get married. So what is left for me to do? Judge people, exactly. So I got into a fight with my partner because he didn't want to have sex at the exact moment I did, which was in the dead of night when he was asleep. I woke him up to fight about it. That's so nuts to wake a guy. And now look, I've done it too. Why doesn't your lust for me overwhelm you? Why doesn't it keep you awake how much you want me?
That's one of those things that like a young guy would be like, hell yeah. And as you get older, you're like, 8 hours is tough to come by.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, hey, my lower back is gonna hurt tomorrow.
It's so funny how those changes where you're like, yeah, I was thinking about this reason, like when you're young, it's like, dude, that'd be like so hot to like have sex in the shower. And now I'm like, what would be great is if I just had that warm water on my lower back in the shower. Like if my wife came in, I'd be like, get out of here, I'm busy. I'm having a moment.
I don't really want to have sex in the shower, but could you just sit on the toilet and compliment me while I'm in there? That would feel great. Has anyone like dated a bunch of people and they all told you the same thing about yourself until you're like, okay, I should address that? Yeah? What'd you get?
I was shutting them down in arguments.
You were shutting them down in arguments. You mean winning? Man, it has been so nice being in Nashville, finding out exactly how bad allergies can get. Holy shit. It is rough here. The pollen here is like the Holy Spirit because it's fucking everywhere and it has been ignoring my prayers all week. You're a teacher. What about you?
I sell rice.
You sell rice? What? I'm guessing that wasn't your dream. I'm guessing you weren't like 11, like, you know what I want to be when I grow up. I'm guessing you didn't come into career day with a box of instant rice. I'm just picturing you like opening a briefcase and it's all rice. We got white, we got brown. We got cauliflower, that's new. You're so great, but That's the worst job I've ever heard in my life. You said I love you already?
I did once.
You did once? Girl. You did once and he what? It was a little sudden? Okay, so he didn't say it back? When did you say I love you?
Like a month and a half in.
A month and a half in. Oh. No, that's okay. Here's the thing. That's usually when people say I love you, right? Like 6 weeks in, people say that, right? 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 And then he just didn't ever, and you just never said it again? And you're still dating this person? I mean, do you love him? Like you still do? You're just like, oh, we'll just like keep it to ourselves? Are all your friends here? How many of your friends are here? 7 friends? Wait. You're telling me that you have 7 friends as an adult. How old are you?
28.
You're 28. You somehow have 7 friends. That's unheard of. You're 28. You have 7 friends that all came out with you at the same time. Is it your birthday? No. You have 7 friends that will come hang out with you in a public place with no occasion. And you told a man that you loved him, and he was like, Guys, what are you doing? Y'all are bad friends. This is an insane situation. You know how I know? I'm working right now.
Are you guys ready for your headliner this evening? Yeah, you guys know her from The Tonight Show and Conan in her Netflix special Quarter Life Crisis. Everybody make it loud for my friend Taylor Tomlinson!
You're 23, I'm 29, so I do basically the same. Yeah, thank you so much. Sometimes Gen Z is nice. They're like, it's basically the same, don't worry. Do you date men?
Yes.
Okay, here's a little tip. Never tell your partner anything about your relationship with your parents, because they will use it in fights. You'll be in a fight and they'll be like, I'm not your dad, Taylor. And I'm like, yeah, I know. My dad had a real job and said I love you right away. Like the day he met me. Didn't have to think about it at all. How'd you find out they were cheating? He told you? What? Because he was gonna go be with that person, or because he felt so guilty? He just wanted to hurt you. Oh my God. We're gonna talk later. We'll go, I don't know what's open. We'll go down to the beach, we'll just walk into the water. I don't know. Who else has been cheated on, like a normal way? Not by a sociopath who's like, I've slept with someone to hurt you. I have to get on a flight at 5 a.m. So I am going to take my meds right now so that they put me to sleep in half an hour. I put them in this pocket. Hold on. Get it raw in my pocket. That's so gross.
One more time for Taylor Tomlinson, everybody.
It's so funny that I'm making 3,000 people watch me eat a loose pill out of my pocket.
And they are sleeping pills, so if she starts giving too much personal information away, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna grab a microphone.
No, I'm like, this is fun. She's like, okay. I think that if you have childhood trauma, you really want the person you're dating to have childhood trauma. Have you guys ever gone on a first date and they start telling you about their childhood trauma and you have to stifle your excitement? They're like, yeah, and then in 5th grade, and you're like, oh. That sounds really bad. I'm so sorry I'm so sorry that had to happen to you. So that you could be perfect for me. My mom's dead. I went out with a guy whose dad left. Oh, it's like we both had half a Parent Trap photo. But both the pictures were empty. You get it. You save someone's life together? Oh. What was your job? You were a nurse, and what was your job? A paramedic? He was scared of you? You okay? Blink if you need help, sir. You married now? Yeah, how do you not marry the person you saved someone's life with? I mean, did you guys even have to ask each other out, or were you just kind of like, you still had to ask him out? What the fuck's wrong with you? Pick up on the clues. The second we fucking defibrillated that bitch back to life, I'd be like, so we're married now. I think saving a life together is the equivalent of living together for 7 years. That's a common law marriage, as far as I'm concerned. What was the person dying of? He was bleeding out into his stomach. You're so cute. You're saying everything with the biggest smile on your face. He was bleeding out into his stomach. He was scared of me. I don't know why. You asked a guy out while he was covered in blood, right? Yep. How much game do you have? I hope you waited a couple minutes though, right? You probably waited till you showered or something. Did you wait a day? The next day. Okay, great. Yeah. You can't You said what? He said, how'd that guy do? And you said he lived, I'll tell you all about it over a drink? I'm obsessed with you. You're my hero. But here's my problem with the emergency room. When you are having an anxiety or panic attack, it is your only option, which is why I think they need to open a second option right next door called the anxiety room, all right? So you have the ER and the AR. And the ER is where you go when you've been shot, stabbed, you are actively bleeding. That's where you go, you fill out all that complicated paperwork, because that seems like the time to do it. And then the AR is where you go when you're like, I don't know where the bad is, but it's in me somewhere. It's either cancer or the devil, but I have to get it out. And that is just one fill-in-the-blank form that says, I know that it is probably fine, but... my bones feel itchy. I don't know! I had a guy on OkCupid send me an emoji as an opening line. Not a cute one, not like a heart or a kissy face or even an eggplant, which is gross, but I get it. He sent me one of these. And I responded, because I was like, I gotta make sure this guy doesn't hurt anybody. So I wrote back and I said, does this work for you? Do people respond because they're confused? Are you negging me? What's happening here? And he goes, well, the way a woman responds to the emoji tells me a lot about her character. And I said, all right, Detective Douche Rocket. What does my response tell you about my character? And he goes, well, it tells me you're really transparent, honesty's super important to you, and you have trouble trusting people. That emoji works. But those are my most fun friends to talk to. My friends who have casual sex regularly, I always want to hear their updates. I have a friend, she's on Tinder. I call her every Monday. I'm like, hey, how was your weekend? She goes, great. Remember that guy I told you about? He is so good at dirty talk, Taylor. I'm like, what's like good dirty talk, in your opinion? She goes, I really like being called like a slut and a whore. And I'm like, oh my God. If you like being called a slut and a whore in bed, your parents loved you so much. Like, dirty talk is hot because it's shit you've never heard before. Ooh. If someone called me a whore in bed, I'd be like, excuse me? That's what my father calls me. That is a family name. Boundaries, sir. Look around. Is this sex or Thanksgiving? Read the room. I want to hear some shit in bed I've never heard. I want to hear like, hey, I set up a college fund for you. I think your arms look too thin. I really enjoyed your Netflix special.
Brought his mom on the date? Okay, wait. Where was the date? Was it Color Me Mine? Because if it was Color Me Mine, you were asking for that. Where was the date? It was at the beach? He brought like his whole family. When you showed up, was his whole family there? Oh, he called in reinforcements once you got there. What do you think is worse? Someone, as soon as they see you on the date, just leaving, or calling their entire family and turning it into a barbecue? Which would hurt your feelings more? Was he hot? He was hot. You know what's funny though? Hot people always do the weirdest shit. Because nobody sat them down and been like, I know you're hot, but there are still rules.
Must have been like... You know what? They got it after one ring, and I think that's impressive. Look, when people's phones ring, I never want to pick on them, because if my phone was ever not on silent, I would kill myself. If my phone ever made noise, they've suffered enough, I promise you. Whatever just happened for them internally, so much worse than anything I could do to them publicly. I really feel that way. That rang out loud. We all got nostalgic for a moment for landlines, didn't we? Who picks that as their ringer? All right, I'm sorry. I said I wouldn't say anything. But you know you can pick songs and stuff now. Now I'm just concerned. I'm looking everywhere because I don't know who it was, but I need whoever it was to know. You could put fucking Smash Mouth on there. You don't have to do the blah, 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 like we don't have to. This isn't 1962. We can have fun with it. I was an old soul, which is what adults call you when they don't want to say loser in front of your parents. That's what that means. If you don't know if you were a loser in middle school, let me help you out. You can tell if you were based on how you react to one key phrase. That phrase is, all right, for this next exercise, we're gonna partner up. Ooh, a couple people felt it. Yeah, did your heart skip a beat and your stomach tighten? Maybe you peed a little bit? You were a loser, and I'm sorry you had to build your volcano alone. If you're sitting there like, I have no idea what you're talking about, I have beautiful, perfect Polly Pocket hair. Congratulations, prom queen. We all hate you. I think it's important to hang out with your married friends if you are the single friend. You play an important role in their lives. I love to third wheel it with my married friends. Go out to dinner, see a movie, because I love that moment when they walk up to meet me in front of the restaurant, and I can tell that they've been fighting in the car. Married people think you hide it so well. You're just like, let's just table it till later. Let's just table it till later and have a nice evening. And then come in real sweaty like, hey, it's good to see you. Glad we're finally doing this. Did they bring bread? They should have brought bread. The bread should have beat us here. Hey, can we get some bread, please? Can we get something to do with our hands other than attack each other, please? How are you? Tell us about you. Don't make me look at her. Don't make me look at her. And that's when you, as a single friend, get to tell your married friends all about dating nowadays. You get to tell them about the ghosting and the catfishing and the deep fake AI porn. And you know they get back in the car a few hours later like... I don't say this enough, but I'm grateful for you. Hang out with your married friends. Go to their barbecue. I'd love to come. What can I bring? Ice, dessert, perspective? You guys seem really happy. It's like, what? You're holding hands. Like, it's... Oh my God. I really... That's how you know someone's really happy too. When you go, what's the secret to a happy marriage? And they just go, just laugh a lot. And you're like, help me! I know you know! A lot of sex? Now you're bragging. Get specific. What kind of sex? You're so happy happy, I'm like, how do you give a blowjob? Like, that's how happy they are. What do you think the biggest thing that you guys have fought about over your course of your relationship is? Like a topic.
My health and my doctors, because I've been very, very sick and he's fought for me.
That's not a fight. Fuck you, man. I said, what's been the biggest issue that you fought about? And you said, he's fought all my doctors. He has been my biggest advocate through sickness and in health. And I'm like, no, bitch. Why are you mad at each other? Are you guys even together, or were you just sitting here to fuck with me? On the 3-hour drive from Wichita, I masturbated to the clouds while my husband drove. I hope to God that's not a joke. That's gorgeous. I love that.
Was there something about the clouds that you were like, yeah, you slutty little cumulus? Like, what? Why the? Your husband's right there, and you're like, nah, clouds. Like, what?
Can you drive
choice.
quietly? I'm kind of having a moment. That's gorgeous. I mean, I read that and I was like, I spend too much time on my phone. You know?
Get outside.
Yeah.
Get wet outside.
There was someone in here who said I'm not gay, but if Ryan Reynolds...
yeah,
like something about Ryan Reynolds. Do you have someone like that? Like,
Zendaya.
Zendaya's a good one.
I feel like we could joke and laugh, and like she would let like Tom come and like.
No, it's just Zendaya. That's cheating. It's cheating.
They'd be the best couple to have a threesome with, though. Spider-Man shooting webs all over the place.
I don't think I could have a threesome with them because I think I would just be really sad I was a guest. I think it would be like going to a really fancy party at a beautiful home and knowing you have to go home to your shitty apartment.
Oh, the fact that they're a couple.
Yeah.
And
you're getting like, you're just catching eye contact. They're giving each other meaningful eye contact. You're getting glances at best.
No, you're thinking about this all wrong. You're the guest star. You get to go in, fuck shit up, and then leave.
That is probably the best way to think about it. They say you date people who are like your parents, but it's never your parents' good qualities, is it? I've never dated a guy who could sing. I've dated 3 that forgot my birthday, okay? This girl made a whole video for Instagram, Facebook, all of them. She's like, hey guys, so as you probably heard, I just got married. And I'm gonna be taking a little bit of a break from social media just to focus on my new wifely duties. Wifely duty. I'm like, you can't blow your husband and share cat videos? You have 2 hands, multitask. Like, get an apron. Did you guys know that some people feel their feelings privately? Have you guys heard about this compartmentalizing bullshit? Some people apparently have these polite little feelings that shuffle up to them during the day, tug on their sleeve, like, hello, excuse me, I need to be felt at some point whenever you get a chance. And you're like, oh my God, well, I'm at work right now. And you're like, oh my God, you're at work? I'm so sorry. Do you have time later? Well, I get off at 6. Okay, like 6:30? Do you have time to feel abandoned and worthless? Okay, 6:30 in the parking lot. It's a date. I love you so much. You're doing a great job at work. Bye. That's never happened to me once. Every feeling I have demands to be felt immediately. Every feeling I have demands its own parade. Every feeling I have just turns into that scene from Aladdin where he's pretending to be a prince. It's like, OMG, Taylor's hungry. This could get dicey. Needs a sandwich. Now she's a bitch. Take it from me. Is there anyone who didn't think they wanted kids and ended up having them? Oh, okay. You did back here? And you're like stoked with that decision? Okay, that wasn't quite a nod, was it? Yeah. You went a little off center. What changed your mind? What changed your mind about having kids? She wanted them? Wait. You gave him the options, either a puppy or a baby, and he picked baby? Is that true? What? Man, men really cannot love something that doesn't look like them. That's... Why on earth would you pick a baby over a puppy? Did you flip a coin? Essentially? Does your firstborn know they were a coin flip? Does your firstborn know they were almost a puppy? The weirdest thing I've masturbated to was my husband snoring. Mixed reaction to that. Can't decide if we find that romantic or does your husband have sleep apnea and you're like, he's gonna die someday.
I feel like that does make sense because it's like you're sure that he's asleep. Like you're sure you're alone. It's a very safe. It's a safe time. When your roommate's gone, it's the same as when your husband's snoring.
Does anybody have any dicey workplace romance situations?
Oh, I work in HR.
You work in HR? Okay, all right.
Well, when I worked for my previous...
You slept with the IT guy? When you worked in HR? Wait, shh, everyone be quiet. Okay, wait. You worked in HR,
Yes.
but you slept with the IT guy. Yes. Did you have to tell yourself you fucked the IT guy? Did you have to like send yourself an email and be like, Jared was great last night? Did you guys start dating or was it just like a one-off?
It was like a situationship.
It was a situationship? Yeah. Who does HR tell if they're involved in some drama?
We have HR for HR.
You have HR for HR. Oh, like when therapists see a therapist. So wait, when you weren't hooking up anymore, were you like, we should probably fire this guy? He fucked someone from HR. That's crazy. If he was like, I don't really want to date anymore, would you have been like, this was a test and you're fired?
I moved away.
You moved away.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That was classy of you. It's pretty good. I wish I was more fun. I wish I like partied more. I don't drink, but I have decorated a Christmas tree alone, so I understand why people do. Tell me one Mormon secret.
Kneeling over an altar.
You're kneeling over an altar.
Secret handshake.
In a secret handshake?
Yeah.
Do you think if we did the secret Mormon handshake, I would just burst into flame? All right, let me see. What is it? You're not gonna like stab me, right? Okay. This is how it happens. Can you imagine you open the internet tomorrow and TMZ's like comedian Taylor Tomlinson stabbed by an audience member while attempting to do the secret Mormon handshake. Her last words were, "But I saw the Book of Mormon." Okay, what is it? Oh, I don't like that. Okay. So our pinkies are like scissoring? Okay. Oh my God, I'm an introvert. I hate this. Oh, sorry. You went up my sleeve. Okay. Okay, I don't like it. All right, sorry. Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to get closer to God. All right. What if I became Mormon from that? What if I did it? And they're like, we fucking got you, bitch. Okay, sorry. All right. Okay. With the middle? No. That's it?
That just looks uncomfortable.
That just looks uncomfortable. That just, okay. Well, I don't feel any different, so I guess there is no God. No, I'm kidding. That's an app called Turnip? Is it Turnip or Turn Up? Turn Up, okay. Fuck you guys. I don't know what kids are doing. Backwards baseball cap was like, you actually wondered if it was Turnip or Turn Up? I don't know. There's something called Farmers Only. Is it so crazy that there would be a spin-off called Turnip? God, how fun is Zoom therapy? Watching your trauma buffer. It's a great time. So triggering, Zoom therapy. Every week I was like, it's hard, my dad doesn't listen. She's like, I can't hear you. You froze. If you're still talking, I'm not getting any of it. Kind of like your dad. So petty, dude. So petty. I have to unfollow exes after we break up. My friend's still following an ex-boyfriend because they're on good terms, and he just posted a picture of him and his new girlfriend. She called me crying. She's like, it's just hard, you know? Like, is it crazy that I'm upset by that? And I was like, are you kidding me? No. I get pissed when my ex posts a picture of him in a new shirt. I'm like, oh, you're a button-up guy now. Okay, just keeping that in your back pocket. Just wait until I was gone to slip into that shit. I don't even think I could date an extrovert again. I dated an extrovert once. We moved in together. The first week we lived together, he's like, hey, what if we had some people over? I was like, look, if you don't want to be with me, just say so. You want to have people over? Over what? My dead body? If you're an extrovert and you're in love with an introvert, you gotta understand, asking us to invite people over is like asking us to do anal. Watch our face change. Like, I'm sorry, is it your birthday? Seems like a big ask for a random Tuesday. Growing up, he encouraged me to abstain from drugs and alcohol and sex and enjoyment. And I really took all of that to heart. Even today, I'm, as an adult, very sexually conservative. Not that I'm bad at sex, okay? I'll have you know in bed, I am a wild animal, all right? Yeah, way more afraid of you than you are of me. But I was abstinent all through high school. Didn't need to be. No one was trying to get in here. Didn't need to lock the door. No one even jiggled the handle, as it turns out. But I signed the papers, and people don't realize how scary it is being an abstinent teen girl, because friends of mine would be like, oh, I missed my time of the month. I'm pregnant. I missed my time of the month. I was like, oh no, I'm carrying the Messiah. That's a lot of pressure. I don't know any carpenters. This person said, if you got famous, what would you be famous for?
I think that question's for me. Okay.
Fuck you guys.
Taylor, you didn't tell me I wasn't allowed to submit questions. You didn't tell me.
No, I'll get famous for having a meltdown on a plane or something. Got Karen face.
Yeah, you gotta do it before TikTok gets canceled. You got till Sunday, I think.
I know.
That's the saddest you've been all night. That's unbelievable. We've been up here talking about death and trauma. You're like, but TikTok. Will TikTok go to heaven?
I'm in the middle of binge watching a show right now, and then I realized what day it was, and I go, I have to stop watching the show and just focus on TikTok for the next 2 days.
Such an irony that the one person that can save it is Trump too, which is a tough reality for a lot of TikTokers that, you know, they're just sitting there, right, like in absolute despair, and then a hero comes along.
But it's also scary. Has anyone had a really rough red flag they've seen on a dating app recently?
I'm a convicted murderer.
Convicted murderer? Did any part of your brain go, we could probably get past this? For a second, right? Did you ghost him, or were you just like, thank you for being honest, but I don't think a convicted murderer is for me. That's on my deal breakers list. Sorry. You didn't ghost him. I mean, you can't, right? You gotta let that one down easy. What do you even say? Like, we don't have a lot in common. It'll never work, You're a Sagittarius and you killed an actual guy, and I've never done that. So you like camping and murder, and I'm just not into those things. But if your life was a dance move, what dance would it be? I think I'd be the Macarena, because I'm not cool, but I am successful. And it has gotten me through a lot of weddings and baby showers to have my dream job. To sit in the back row yeah, whatever. Have your bullshit love party. Hope it works out. I'm still gonna have the coolest job of anybody you know. And that was true until somebody married an astronaut. And everybody's so impressed. I guess astronaut beats everything. They're like, you gotta admit, Taylor, that's the coolest job. And I'm like, oh, he's gotta wear a costume or he'll die? Fuck off. That's a dumb job. Now, if I can't breathe somewhere, I don't go there, Dan. That's just science. Dan hasn't even been to space, you guys. He just goes to work and practices space. That's his job. He goes in, they put him in a roller coaster ride. They're like, don't throw up. He's like, you got it, Captain. What a hero. I'm not proud of this, but I told the girl that married him, I was like, you better hope he never does go to space. And she goes, why? Because it's dangerous? I said, no, because he's going to cheat on you up there. Oh, you don't think astronauts are cheating? They're in space for months, floating. How long do you think it's going to take before one of them looks at each other like, hey, we should try? Houston, we have a problem. Not a big one. I mean, it's medium. It's not small or anything. I'm just saying, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. What happens on the moon never even happened. We faked that landing. That's a joke. We didn't fake it. There were no female astronauts back then. I'm an amazing girlfriend if nothing goes wrong. If one thing goes wrong, it's a nightmare. I'm like those spikes you drive over when you're returning a rental car. As long as we keep moving forward, everything's great. Have a nice day, bud. But if you back up even a little, I will slash all your tires. And you're like, that seemed excessive. And I'm like, what? I met in high school. So you've been together since you were how old? He dated? And you dated her twin sister first? For how long? A year? I thought you were gonna be like, we got a malt shake at the diner once. But you were like, I don't know what they did 46 years ago. I put my hand on her knee at the drive-in. And you dated for a year? That is so weird. And you go to Christmas and shit? And she was just there? God, okay. I mean, there's a guy who does not care about running into his ex. Most of us are like, let's block and mute, and he's just like, see you at Thanksgiving! I was on a first date with a guy. I realized we both had 3 younger siblings. I said, oh my God, let's text our sibling group chats right now. Ask them what our biggest flaw is. I'm so fun on a first date. I can't believe I'm alone. He texts his brothers, hey guys, what's my biggest flaw? And they write back, works too hard, cares too much. One of them wrote back dyslexic, which I thought was pretty funny. He couldn't read it, but I could. I text my siblings, hey guys, what's my biggest flaw? And my brother writes back immediately, probably that you expect everyone to hurt you, so you just leave before they can. I was like, dude, I'm on a date right now. He's like, oh, sorry, it works too hard. I thought this was a secure line. it's scary to just say you're bisexual because then someone's always like, "You fucking prove it. Here's a picture of Margot Robbie. Are you wet? Let me feel." Like everyone's real aggressive about it. It's weird. You gotta like prove it to people. But I was asking my friend about it, and she goes, "Well, obviously sexuality is a spectrum." She watched Euphoria too. But she goes, "I know that I'm super straight because I could not go down on another girl. I think that's gross." And I was like, okay. Let's think about this, Taylor. Why are you not going down on a girl right now? Is it because it's gross to you? And I was like, no, it's not that it's gross to me. It's that I really don't want to be bad at something as an adult. Okay? My brother is trans, my sisters are gay, and I identify as afraid. I am so afraid of failure. I can't even stick with new hobbies as an adult. How the fuck am I supposed to get good at... Getting good at going down on women to me would be like learning how to play the piano. I would love to have that skill. I would love to bust that shit out at parties, impress everyone. But I don't have the time or humility to sit down and learn new fingerings. I don't have it. I get halfway through Jingle Bells, I'm like, fuck, I suck. I should have started at 12. I'll never catch up. I already know how to play the clarinet. It is not my passion, but I have the respect of my peers. I have many years of experience under my belt, under someone's belt, under some belt. And when I was a kid, I didn't know there was another option. When I was a kid, they were like, you're a girl, you play clarinet. And I was like, what about piano? Could I play piano if I want? And they're like, sure, you can play piano. If you want to go to fucking hell.
So, you've been married for 26 years, but he dated your... 46, oh, I'm sorry. 46 years, and you dated her twin sister first? For how long? A year? I thought you were gonna be like, we got a malt shake at the diner once. That you were like, I don't know what they did 46 years ago. I put my hand on her knee at the drive-in, and you dated for a year? Okay, I'm sorry, but like, this man has so much game. Can you? How do you even, how? Is your sister, like, alive? Yes, so she gave her a live blessing for you and him to get married. And there was no issue with that. Yeah! How, do you guys still talk? No. Now she's over it. How long was she not over it? How long was she under it? A while. Yeah, I would think.
A lot of self-help books say that when you were dating people, you're trying to heal things from your childhood, which makes a lot of sense to me because it is much easier to get your boyfriend to unfollow an Instagram model than it is to get your dad to apologize, as it turns out. Oh, that just hit home for some people.